It's an unusual location today as we are not having this in the studio. Okay, today in the news is where we do analysis of, happening around Nigeria and indeed the world. Okay, we at a particular location in Surulere, Lansing precisely, and this is a news stand. Okay, we're going to be getting a lot of people's reaction as regard what is making the news. Okay, let's quickly go to the Vanguard newspaper and see what we have on the front page of Vanguard. Okay, COVID-19, NMA net tackle FG on Chinese doctors. The writer there is saying that invitation to Chinese doctors suicidal, FG championing illegality. Lagos discharges 5 more patients from isolation center, records second death. Confirmed cases in Nigeria hit 224. 4 inmates die in Kaduna prison. That's coming from an official of the Nigerian Correctional Center. Okay, 3 Nigerians died from COVID-19 in the US. All right, that's one of the news making the front page of the Vanguard. Okay, let's quickly flip up above the nameplate of the Vanguard. Analysts paint gloomy picture of post-COVID-19 economy. You can see that story on Financial Vanguard. Okay, let's move on to other stories now. Intrigues that foiled Awolowo-Zik alliance in 1983. I beg your pardon. Okay, that story is on page 29 of the Vanguard newspaper. Okay, another story on page 7 is how FG lost 240 billion to electricity firms for unused power. Okay, that's very fun, really. Of course, you can get that story on page 7 of the Vanguard newspaper. Okay, another story on page 7 is Dangote Cement, whose investors with 100 billion issue. Okay, that is really necessary. Analysts just said that there is going to be a gloomy picture of the Nigerian economy, just after the COVID-19. Okay, a big story here on the front page of the Vanguard is lockdown. Okay, police arrest Nollywood star Funke Akindele for hosting a house party. Okay, we were told that the gathering exceeded the 20 limit, and she was arrested. Okay, I think that's all we can take on the front page of the Vanguard. But before we go, let's see what the governor of Rivers State is saying. All right, he is saying that FG politicizing coronavirus fight that's coming from Governor Wike of Rivers State. You can find that story on page 12 of the Vanguard. Okay, let's quickly go to what our analysts are going to say concerning this. Okay, let me see who is going to share his opinion on what has been happening lately. Okay, so ask your name and then you can talk on this. Just this one.
Only on this one. Should I put my mind or just to talk the normal person or just to normal talk?
No, you can put your mind, but I don't know.
Okay, no problem. Well, you can give me a word of advice.
Yeah. Okay, I'm here with sorry, what's your name, please?
Latif Osho is my name.
Okay, I'm here with Mr. Latif Osho, and of course we are going to be doing the analysis together. Mr. Osho, let us face here so people can actually see. Okay, the front page of the Vanguard is saying that NMA net tackle FG on Chinese doctor. Okay, do you think we really need a Chinese doctor here in Nigeria?
Honestly, to be sincere with us, we don't need it. Because with the way Nigerian doctor has been working day and night to make sure they bring this COVID-19 to a minimal level. When the Chinese doctor comes to the country, then they will feel intimidated and they will demoralize them from doing the necessary thing. That way, the doctor has come, let them do it. They have been doing it, so we don't need the Chinese doctor in Nigeria presently.
Okay, but what some people have been saying is that the Chinese doctors are actually coming with a new set of virus, and because of that, the federal government do not necessarily need to invite them. COVID-19 started in Wuhan, China, and at the moment, the news we are still hearing from China is that, they are still, the numbers, the cases of COVID-19 are increasing by the day in China as well. So do you think it is the right move in the right direction from the federal government of Nigeria?
Well, it's not the right move for me, my own perspective, because presently we have other countries that are facing this COVID-19 more than Nigeria. We have Italy, Germany, Spain, US is there, and other countries that are facing this COVID-19 more than Nigeria. They have more cases than Nigeria. So I think the Chinese doctor can go there for medical assistance. They want to render an assistance. But Nigeria here, we don't need Chinese.
But you just talked about the advanced countries, you understand? Yes. But we think their healthcare system is, well functional than what we have in Nigeria, at the moment. But you saying they should go to such countries, I don't think they are needed there. We need them here because of our poor health system here.
No, our health system is not poor. This is the time I even really appreciate the Nigerian government, the way they have tackled the COVID-19, most especially the Lagos State governor in the name of Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu. He has been working day and night and giving all day-to-day updates on COVID-19. So we are getting the results and we are happy with it. What I will just advise our people that to stay at home so that we not continue spreading the virus to the other people.
Okay.
We don't need Chinese doctor presently in Nigeria.
Okay, you're talking about staying at home. Okay, on the front page of the Vanguard, there is a particular news, a big one that